The excitement going through the audience at the newly refurbished Delacorte Theater echoed that of audiences returning to Broadway at the end of COVID. The great enthusiasm Public Theater Executive Director Patrick Willingham received was well-deserved. You will notice wider seats, although still no cushions, handicapped access, and cleaner bathrooms, although still not enough room in the ladies' room because a lot of the women were coming to the men's room. So if you're one of those guys who still blushes, use a stall and do it before the curtain rises, because this production of Twelfth Night is just shy of 2 hours and there is no intermission. Directed by Sahim Ali, Twelfth Night gives us an A-list cast that includes Sandra Oh, Peter Dinklage, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, Daphne Rubin Vega, and Lupita Nyong'O. Most young people are more familiar with Twelfth Night's 21st century adaptation, She's the Man. The play uses two of Shakespeare's favorite shticks, gender bending and mistaken identity. Nyong'O is Viola, a shipwreck survivor separated from her twin brother, who gender bends and becomes Cesario in order to assist a local duke, Arsenio, in his romantic conquest. A delightful Sandra Oh as Olivia is the object of his desire. So Viola, Cesario, woos Olivia, who falls for him, her. In the meantime, Viola is falling for the Duke, and of course her brother is around there somewhere, so this whole thing is going to become a comedy of errors. No, wait, that's another play. Peter Dinklage's performance as O's secretary, Malvolio, is a standout. Not so much for his words, but for his facial gestures, such as when he is forcibly exited off stage on a trapdoor. And his movements. He struts across the stage like a wind-up robot. He should consider a role in Maybe Happy Ending. Later in the evening, when Malvolio is on the receiving end of a malicious practical joke, courtesy of these two fellows, we'll get to them in a minute, his walk becomes less studied and his words more potent. At the play's end, he vows revenge, and I sincerely hope he gets it. The comic relief for the evening, yes, I know the whole evening is supposed to be a comedy, but still, comes in the form of these two clowns. John Ellison Conley as Sir Toby, Olivia's uncle, who would prefer his niece marry his drinking buddy, Sir Andrew, played by Jesse Tyler Ferguson. This leads to a hilariously staged boxing match with Nyong'O's Viola, which ends up not going too well for Ferguson when he mistakenly demands a rematch with Viola's twin brother, who is appropriately played by her real-life brother, Junior Nyong'O. Lupita Nyong'O is fine as Viola, but her performance is overshadowed by her supporting players. The evening also includes a string quartet and Dariel Alvarez with his electric guitar as the ensemble. While this Twelfth Night can drag at times, it all comes together during the final portion of the play. There is much to enjoy in this production, and hey, it's free. Welcome back, Delacorte Theater.